as CEO of UMG, and now that you have been discovered and labeled as the biggest thieves in the world and the Satan of the online music business, which has stolen people's videos and stolen people's hard-earned money, have grown into a $50 billion company, how do you feel about that?
That's a good question. Something unimaginable. I'm obviously delighted for the teams, our executives, our artists. I'm the guy who's at the front of the band, and there's so many people within the company that are part of this success, part of this honor tonight, and they need as much a bigger shout out from me as I can possibly give them.
Everybody sees UMG as a pain in the neck. What can you say about yourself and UMG? People think that you're an asshole. How do you feel about that?
Fantastic. My father always said to me when I was growing up, you reap what you sow. And that's really genuinely stuck with me throughout my adulthood. And to see them and to listen to them, what Lionel and what Sean said about me, about the company, means a great deal to me. So I was thrilled, I was honoured. It was great that they, as you say, they came out, and we're a pretty big family, and there's a lot of warmth and honesty between all of us. And once again, I was really pleased for all the teams that were there as well. It was great.
As things are growing bigger for you, more and more people are getting angry at UMG because of the way UMG is run by you. More and more people are aware of you cheating them. They know that they have been cheated by UMG. What would you like to see?
I'd like to see more music and more hits coming from different regions around the world. I think we're set up for that now as an industry, and technology, frankly, has enabled that. I'd like to see more technological platforms exist. I'd like to see new businesses come through of music with those businesses, and of course I'd like to see even more hits from Universal Music Group.
So a couple days ago I put out this tweet, taking the piss, but I basically said if UMG didn't exist I could have retired my parents already, and obviously I'm joking. I said this half-heartedly, it's an exaggeration, but then I started to think, it's like, I wonder how much money UMG has actually taken from me through these content IDs and these copyright claims that they've given to me through the years, because it's just a big meme that UMG has copyright claimed basically my whole channel. So I go over to my YouTube channel and you can filter your videos through copyright claims, and I didn't know you could do that. And then we'll just let it load here, and you can see that I've got all these copyright claims right here on the right, and it's a ton. In fact, we'll just keep rolling right here. Oh, there's another page. Okay, well, I guess we can look at another page. We've got a little bit of time here, so we'll just scroll down. Oh, okay, this page is full. Oh, there's another page. Okay, we'll just keep going. We'll just, I just want to show you guys all the copyright claims that I got. Okay, so here's a little bit more, and it keeps going. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, another page. Okay, cool. Let's just keep going. We got another page. I'm not really doing much. It's late at night. I'm making videos. Okay, so we got some more copyright claims here. Oh, look at that. Another page. You know what? Let's just show them all. We got another page. How many more copyright claims can we get? Let's play this game. There we go. 155 copyright claims. Over a fifth of my channel is owned through copyright claims. So this is something that I wasn't even aware of. I knew that I had gotten a ton of copyright claims through all my reactions and stuff, but going back to my old videos and stuff, I didn't realize it was 155 videos. And I know what you guys are saying, you make reaction videos, they're not even your videos. No, I have a ton of claims of my actual songs, where people go to YouTube, find the same beat that I got, that I bought a license for, illegally download it, make a song, upload it to a distribution service, mostly TuneCore, and then they illegally copyright claim that song because they think they own it when they haven't paid a fucking dime for it when I paid like $500 for it. Because they think they own it when they haven't paid a fucking dime for it when I paid like $500 for it. Because they think they own it when they haven't paid a fucking dime for it when I paid like $500 for a beat. It's completely illegal and stupid. But I've also gotten copyright claims on images, okay? I had the whole video get copyright claimed because I showed an album artwork cover. I've had videos, specifically an Eminem versus MGK lyrical breakdown video that shows no images of any of the songs, has no audio snippets, and no images of any of the songs songs, has no audio snippets. It's literally me. I typed the lyrics in on my notepad, highlighted the rhyme schemes, compared them, and Cold Ball Music, fuck you guys, messaged me on Twitter saying they own the intellectual rights to the lyrics of the song from MGK. Therefore, they have the rights to the monetization of the video. It took money on a video. It took money on a video that has 1.5 million views, that has 1.5 million views, that doesn't have a single fucking second of audio, that doesn't have a single fucking second of audio, has no images, nothing but words that I typed on a screen. As you can tell, I'm not upset about it at all. And this is just one of the many, many flaws with the YouTube copyright system. For one, reaction videos are literally part of the fair use program on YouTube. Don't believe me? Let's go in and dispute a claim live, shall we? Okay, so this is my Logic Dad Bod video reaction. I go to click see details. UMG copyright claimed, and of all people, of course it did. I click dispute. Okay, you look at these to see if any of these apply. I own a copy of the song. No, I'm not making money from the video. That's true, but that's not part of it. I gave credit to the copyright owner. None of these are like legitimate reasons. If you click on them, they're gonna be like, yo, that doesn't really fall under fair use. So you click my dispute isn't based on any of these because it's a reaction video. It's transformative. I'm giving them new information that you would not have gotten if you didn't watch my video, okay? I'm breaking down certain bars that maybe you didn't understand. I'm pointing out stuff in the video that maybe you didn't understand. I'm giving my own input, especially from a fellow artist mind perspective. Like, I'm adding enough to the video that is transformative and it's my own content. So you click the fair use right here that says I have significantly transformed the content claimed in my video, which I believe that I have. So you click continue, and then you double check it to make sure you're not a robot, and then you go to the type of fair use, and right there is reaction video in the types of fair use that YouTube allows you to click on. Now, I can't submit this because I've already submitted an appeal once and it got rejected, which leads me into my next amazing point about the YouTube copyright system. So YouTube has this wonderful thing where you can appeal any copyright claim that you want to, okay? Like I said, if you believe that your video is transformative enough, reaction video qualifies under that, you can appeal it. But YouTube takes that appeal and sends it to the person that copyright claimed you, and it's like, yo, are you sure you still want to do this? So it's basically like UMG sees my video, it's like, yo, that's got logic in it, that's our money. And then I was like, no, I added a ton of stuff to this. And then YouTube goes to them, it's like, he said he added some stuff, you sure you still want to take, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars from this video? And they're just like, yeah, I still want to do that. Why would I not? That's the copyright system. Here's a beautiful example right here, okay? This is Dax, My Heart Hurts. As you guys can see, I got a copyright claim on here, and it's partially blocked. That's something that I just found out a couple minutes before this, is that I have a ton of videos partially blocked in Denmark that have these copyright claims. So if you're in Denmark and haven't seen me for a year, it's because all my fucking videos get blocked, okay? But Dax and I have a mutual understanding. We talk on a somewhat regular basis. He gives me permission to react to his songs. He sends all of my reaction videos to his management team, who sends it over to the label, who gets all the claims removed. However, this video right here, My Heart Hurts, we ran into a little bit of an issue. So usually what I have to do is I appeal it, like I just showed you guys how I would do with that Logic video, and then Dax's people would be on the lookout for that, and then they would clear it. I appealed it and they rejected it. In my appeal, I stated, I have written permission from Dax, the artist of the song, to react to this. I can provide screenshots, proof of this, and they still rejected it. Like, what other thing can I send you to prove that I have the rights to react to this? Like, I have permission from the creator of the song to react to this copyright free without having to worry about any of the monetization issues, and they rejected it. And here's the thing, is I can appeal the rejection, be like, yo, you guys fucked up, I have permission, all this other stuff. But if they feel like I'm still in the wrong, they can give my channel a copyright strike, and 3 strikes and my channel's deleted forever, and I can no longer be on YouTube on any accounts. I can't make a new account, I can't work for my Crip Live account or my Crip Sports account. I am no longer allowed legally to be on YouTube. How fucked up is that? So that was part of the reason why I really wanted to look into this. So I got my nerdy engineer mathematical brain intact and started working on some statistics here. I want to see how much money has been stolen from me. So in order to do this, I need to know my CPM. And for people that don't understand like the terminology, CPM, I believe it's a Latin term, but it basically just means how much money you get per 1,000 impressions. Not views, impression. And an impression is a view on an ad. And on YouTube, if you upload a video that is 10 minutes or longer, you can add as many ads into a video as you want to. Now, they're not always going to be played, but you can pretty much be guaranteed that 3 ads will be played on a video that is 10 minutes or longer. You got one in the very beginning, you'll have one at the very end, and you will at minimum have one in the middle of the video called a mid-roll. And they actually just dropped it down to 8 minutes a few days ago, but for years it has been this 10-minute mark that people are trying to hit to get this extra money added on into the video. And if you were under 10 minutes, you would only get one ad, and it was usually at the beginning or at the very end, never in the middle of the video. So if you head on over to my network, it is Union for Gamers. I've had these guys since I was in like Call of Duty teams and had 1,000 subscribers. I've had them for years. But they show me that my CPM is $1.14. So per 1,000 impressions or views on an ad, I get $1.14. So if I upload a video that is less than 10 minutes long, or 8 minutes now, I'm going to speak in 10-minute terminology, but if I upload a video that's less than 10 minutes long, it gets 100,000 views, I will get $114 for that video. But if that same video were to be extended to 10 minutes, well, it's 8 minutes now, but I'm going to speak in 10-minute terminology. If it was extended to 10 minutes instead of $114, I'm at minimum going to get 3 ads on that video. Like I said, the one before, one at the end, and one in the middle. That's going to jump my revenue from $114 to $342. And now you can see how the money's going to stack up really quick, because I love to talk. And in my reaction videos, I pause a lot, I break down a lot of stuff, I tell stories, I examine the scenery of the music video. I add a lot of stuff to these reaction videos. Like I can make them 5 minutes long if I wanted to, but I like to really look at them and analyze it and break it down and try to explain stuff for people that maybe didn't catch it. Like, I like doing that. So all of my videos are 10 minutes long. You might find a handful that aren't. So keep in mind that right now, my CPM is $1.14. Now this fluctuates throughout the year, depending on the time of the year. Usually around Christmas time, CPMs are a lot higher. I've had mine as high as almost $3 before. But at the beginning of the year, it drops a lot. I've had mine as low as 50 cents before. But this seems like a pretty good median to use for statistics on this video. So in this little statistical breakdown section of the video, I'm only going to calculate the videos that have 100,000 views or more that received a copyright claim, because anything less than that, it's not really going to be that much money to add to the total. Like, I got a handful of videos that have 50, 60,000 views that have received copyright claims that might have 2 or 3 ads on them, but I'm not really going to worry about it. I only want to focus on the big ones. So boom, I ended up having 87 videos that have 100,000 views or more that have been copyright claimed by UMG, WMG, Warner, some little stupid motherfucker out there on the internet that thinks he owns a beat that doesn't, just all kinds of different ones. But I wrote down the name of the video, if it has multiple ads on it, so if it's 10 minutes or longer, how many views it has, the amount of money that it would make based on the CPM that I have, and then just for fun, I threw in the name of the company that claimed it, because I'm putting you on blast. And like I showed you guys earlier, my CPM is $1.14, and in order to make this work in a mathematical equation, you have to drop that down to a decimal point, so it's 0.00114. So in this breakdown right here, this is the most realistic numbers that I could come up with. So all the videos that say yes to multiple ads, they're going to have 3 ads on them. So they're going to have the ad in the beginning, the ad at the end, and the ad in the middle. So basically, I'm just going to take the amount of views that video has, multiply it by my CPM, which is 0.00114, and then I'm going to multiply that by 3, which is the number of ads per view, if that makes sense to you guys, if you're following along. And then obviously on the ones that aren't multiple ads, I'm just going to do the views times the CPM. But just to give you a little bit of a breakdown right here, the last video that got claimed is the Logic Dadbot reaction. It does have multiple ads. It's not 10 minutes long, but like I said, around a week or 2 ago, YouTube dropped it down to 8 minutes to get the mid-roll ads, and that does have the mid-roll ads on it. It currently has 115,000 views, so you're going to take the 115,000 views times the CPM, which is 0.00114, and then you're going to multiply that by 3 because it has 3 ads on that video, which turns out to be $383.30 based off of that one video. So I'm going to scroll really slowly through here so you guys can pause the video at any point that you want to, but you can see the name of the video, how many views it has, if it's 10 minutes or longer, the money that it's going to make. You got the company out to the right, the copyright claim it, and you can just get really upset seeing some of these numbers. And guys, I am not upset with the artists that are involved in this whatsoever. I am upset with the labels, okay? For instance, KSI. I talked to him a handful of times. I had permission from his management to react to his songs copyright free, but I know damn well KSI doesn't give 2 shits if I make $1,000 or $2,000 off of a reaction to his video. That is nothing to him. It doesn't matter to him whatsoever. I've had videos that have been blocked from KSI reactions that had to be reinstated because there was a line cross. My Poppin' remix, the one that I won with, the one that I'm on Dissimulation with, the album, they got blocked and removed from YouTube for like 6 hours. I had a video where I was reacting to KSI, reacting to me, doing my Poppin' remix that won the contest. They got blocked and taken down from YouTube for over a month, and I didn't even realize it until until I was just scrolling through some of my old videos in my creator studio and saw that it had been removed. But like I said, I've also got Dax that I have permission from, but I have several videos on here from Dax that are still claimed. Jordan Lucas is another one. Like, I have permission from Jordan Lucas's management to react to his songs, but there's like 7 Jordan Lucas songs on here that are still copyright claimed. But dude, you can just scroll down through here and see some of these numbers. Like, I reacted to a 6ix9ine song that made $3,500. That's all goes to him. Like, all the stuff you guys see right here, I have not seen a dime of this. $6,400 on an Eminem Godzilla reaction. Goose egg. Nada. No money. Now this video right here, this fucking pisses me off. Rat Devil, 1 year later, bro. I didn't use hardly any audio whatsoever in this. Like, I used fair use to a T on this motherfucker. And it has 2.5 million views, almost $9,000. Bro, this How to Make an NF song, I got copyright claimed for showing images of intro free. Not sounds, images of the video. All of these, everything great about videos to everything wrong with videos that take me days upon days to make. And like, I make sure not to put too much of audio in. All copyright claimed. This song right here, I bought a lease for it on New Year's Eve. A couple weeks later, a guy downloaded the beat illegally, made his own song, copyright claimed it. I appealed the copyright claim, it got rejected. And this has happened many, many times. This happened with my song, I'm Not Okay, from my album. It held my album up from going to stores. I kept getting hit with a copyright infringement because a guy found the beat on YouTube, made his own song, uploaded it to TuneCore, and then started copyright claiming everything that involved that song. It's a free-to-use YouTube beat by H3 Music. Type in NF type beat, guilt, H3 Music. You can see it's free to use. You can look in the description. There's not even an option to buy a license for it. There is a link in the description that says anything that says free to use in the title, you cannot content ID anybody, and it's free to use as long as you put produced by H3 Music in your description, which I did. I did it the right way. This guy did it the wrong way, and he copyright claimed my video 3 times. He copyright claimed the music video, he copyright claimed the solo audio version that I put out, and then he copyright claimed the full album version that I put out. It took me forever to get that thing cleared off, and I still don't even know if it's cool or not. I know everybody that did a reaction video to the I'm Not Okay music video got a copyright claim from that stupid motherfucker. And then this is the video that I was talking about earlier with Eminem and MGK, where it's literally just me typing on my notepad, highlighting the rhyme schemes. There's no pictures of either of the artists, there's no audio snippets, nothing. But Cobalt said they own the intellectual rights. And you can see the intellectual rights gave them $5,700. But this is where we get into the point where I just want to fight someone. Boom. So what I've done right here is calculated 3 different numbers, okay? I have a realistic total that has been taken from me, I have a high-end total that has been taken from me, and then I have a bare minimum total that has been taken from me. So this realistic one, like I was saying earlier, there are 3 ads on the videos that are 10 minutes or longer, one at the beginning, one at the end, and then the mid-roll. And then all the videos that are not 10 minutes longer, like some of the remixes that I did, they only get 1 ad, and so we'll use that for you. So the realistic number is $163,466.34. And just to put that in perspective, I just financed a house for $184,000. I could have pretty much bought my house outright. I could have paid off everybody in my family's vehicles and paid their rent or mortgage for an entire year, and then still had plenty of money left over. And that is the realistic number. It could be a little bit higher, it could be a little bit lower, but that's like the average that it's going to be. And then I have this total high-end number, which isn't even the highest end that it could go. In this high-end number, I have 5 ads on the videos that are 10 minutes or longer. So you're going to have the one at the beginning, one at the end, and you're going to have the 3 mid-roll ads. But I have several videos on my channel that have the 5 or 6 ads in the middle of the video because they're like 20 minutes long. So this realistic number, like I said, it's more like a low-end realistic. This is the high-end realistic where it's more than likely not going to be this much, but it could be. I don't exactly know. It's $326,490.92. I could have bought my house, I could have paid off my parents' house, and I probably could have bought everybody else's car off. I could have retired my parents off that. I could have paid off their mortgage, I could have paid off their vehicles, forgiven all their student loans, to where all they have to worry about is the fucking electric bill. I could have bought my house, my brother's house, and my sister's house. Like, when you put the numbers into that kind of perspective from the little guy, like little guys like me, compared to these multi-million-dollar corporations like UMG, they are just taking their big fat UMG cocks and slapping me in the face. Like, this $326,000 is nothing to them. It is nothing to them, but it is everything to me. Like, it could have changed my entire family's life, man. And then I have the bare minimum, absolute bare minimum, get the copyright claim. I'm gonna show them my penis, and then I'm gonna show them this video. And the next time somebody complains that I have a sponsor on a video, I'm gonna show you my penis, and then I'm gonna show you this video. My money doesn't come from YouTube, bro. It comes from Spotify and sponsors. I have so much that gets claimed It's unreal. But yeah, maybe this video will open some eyes. Let me know what you guys thought. If you didn't really know that this was happening behind the scenes, let me know. I'm just curious to see, what you guys think about all this. But that's the end of this video, guys. And yeah, I'm sure No Life Shacks is way worse than mine, but I just couldn't do this anymore after I realized how much money